Hello guys, so today this is gonna be our first video with my Generation 1 Pokemon party on a singles battle format. For those who don't know, this is basically a journey that I wanted to do where I kind of pick up where I left with my Gen 1st Pokemon party, and I kind of see what is in the meta, what's currently happening, and how we can put together a new team potentially to start competing or reach a competitive level, right? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the team then. For singles, what I did here was a little bit different. So Chance is gonna be like a stealth rock setter, and her ability is gonna be Tri Attack, and with Serene Grace we hopefully can get more status condition like burns, freeze, or paralysis. Then Magmortar is still going to be our focus on burning or lowering special attacks. Electivire is still going to be our kind of with Electro Web giving us a little bit of speed control. Jinx is going to be she can put on Reflex in case we need it. I think we will be needing it a lot because in the current meta there's a lot of physical attackers, and yeah, potentially putting people Pokemon to sleep. And for Dragonite, we have Dragon Dance here in case we see an opening where we can use it, and with our weakness policy paired with multi-scale, perhaps we can snowball from there. And for Mewtwo, Calm Mind, Leftovers, Trickery going on. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So casual battles, single battles, and using our singles team. I've seen that this usually takes a while. Let's see how it does here. Okay, that was pretty fast actually. Okay, so what do we have here? I feel like potentially this is a very good game for Dragonite in general. And Electivire. Huh. I think it's a good match for Dragonite, Electivire in the back, and having... Depends if I want to deal more damage, or... kind of bring our tank here. I think Mewtwo would be better if, in case we want to deal more damage. Let's try that. Let's try it out. Okay, they start with Moltres. I don't know what's the plan here for Moltres. Can Moltres potentially do something about Dragonite here in this scenario? Like, I really don't think so. So, in case he switches, we can potentially be in a very good spot. Oh, okay, he can Will-O-Wisp, yeah. That's not great. Because he's crippling our damage output, even if we Dragon Dance here. So I think we go for another one. Because I still don't think that Moltres can do damage to us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not great for Dragonite in this case. What can we do here? He's gonna Rock Slide for sure. Very well played on their side. I guess with Dynamax, we expect to survive with lowering their attack with the Max Dragon and activating our weakness policy. And that is hopefully our only, or that's the only way out I see here from. Because in the back we have Electivire, and if he Rock Slides, or it's not safe for him to come at this moment. So our best bet is lowering the attack. Hopefully they activate our weakness policy. Oh, okay. We avoid the attack. That was pretty lucky for us. I guess another Max Dragon should do the job here. Yeah, we take them down. Very good. Okay. Really depends who's in the back. Because Moltres is not really doing so much damage into us. Okay, it's Dracozolt. So I'm not sure who's faster, so I guess it will depend on that. Okay, we're faster, so we managed to probably take this one out. Yeah. Things are looking good for our Dragonite here. And then Moltres will have to Dynamax. And we will have to chip damage away as much as we can. But I think at this moment Dragonite already did his job. And having Electivire in the back, then I'm not really concerned about it. So shall we just try Dragon Claw here? Yeah, he's forced to Dynamax. It's still scary, like Moltres can potentially sweep our whole team. Okay, we're faster. And we survived, that's huge. But actually with the Sandstorm and the Burn, we will go down for sure. Oh, okay, the Sandstorm finishes. Oh, we could have go for extreme speed because he had a speed boost, but that's okay. He max guards, okay. Well, he wastes 2 Dynamax moves here, and we still have the Electivire in the back, yeah, which can deal with Moltres, I assume. So in this case, because I don't have Protect, I'm leaning towards recovering just to survive the Dynamax attack. Moltres is faster now. so that might be an issue. Yeah, we recover, stalling the dynamics away. Very good. And now maybe a side strike will do the job here. If he has Fire Blast, okay, he uses Mystical Fire. He might survive actually. After this special attack, lowering me to special attack, yeah, he survives. It's tricky. It's very tricky. Not sure if we're gonna win actually. Oh, Mewtwo hangs on. Okay, one more. Yeah. Using Mystical Fire was the right move here. Oh, okay, they have Roost. So, if they have Roost, I think they're gonna Roost again. Okay. Okay, the sunlight faded, that's good for us. So now it's up to Electivire here. We need to... We just need to make sure that they don't... yeah, because if the recoil... If they Roost and we get too much recoil, then they win. I can't remember if... Yeah, Moltres is quite tanky, wow. So I think our best bet here is going for Electro Web and potentially getting a speed lowered so we can go first. Okay, so that means Moltres is more physically stronger, right? So I think another Electro Whip might do the trick here. If we move faster, then that would be huge. And we do. That was tough. But yeah, here's the importance of having a speed control on some of your Pokemon. Like, that really saved us there. Very well played on my opponent's side. Alright. Let's do one more, I think. We have time for that. So I didn't realize how tanky Moltres was for physical attacks. And since Side Strike is dealing physical damage, that's why we were dealing a little bit less damage. But I think the best bet for us would have been to use Shadow Ball in that case. Alright, so for this team, it looks like Stealth Rock might help us a lot here. But they have a lot of heavily attackers on this team, so I need to be careful with playing so passively. I wonder if Landorus gets Ice Punch. Actually, Electivire looks very good for us here, even as a Dynamax option. The only problem is that if they bring out the Porygon 2, then he's gonna stall our Dynamax for sure. So I'm leaning towards I'm actually leaning with Chansey to like cripple a little bit their Pokemon, and having Dragonite in the back with Electivire. Let's see how that does. Yeah, Porygon 2 is a problem for our team. We're not really dealing that much damage. Okay, Zapdos comes out. I'm leaning towards the Stealth Rock here, in case they have Gyarados in the back. I'm wondering why they started with Zapdos. Does that mean that he has like a potential Thunder Wave? Okay. I think this Pokemon is a tanky Pokemon, right? So he's quite difficult to bring down, especially since we don't have Mewtwo. Yeah, this is gonna be tough for sure. It's gonna be like a tank Pokemon battle. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a battle of tanks. So with Leech Seed, so it's not the best option for us here. I'm just trying to get rid of that substitute. Let's see. That's gonna do a lot, I think, for Chansey. Yeah. Like, we'll be sitting here for forever. But he's gonna start substituting, so I cannot let that happen. And this is why I actually prefer the doubles. I just feel like doubles have like a little bit faster pace, and like you're not locked down into these kind of situations. Yeah, it's pretty tough for us here. I'm just gonna do one last one to get rid of the substitute and go into Dragonite. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. Hopefully the next match. I don't want to leave that as the last match, so we will have we'll make a new one here. Okay, this is pretty interesting. I think Kyogre is pretty strong. Well, they are all strong Pokemon in general. I'm wondering who's the best bet here. I guess Dragonite. We start with Dragonite. And then because we have electric moves and ice moves here, we can go with Electivire and then potentially Mewtwo in the back as well. Well, it really depends with what Pokemon they start with, but let's see. And this is exactly what I was expecting, like a lot of, after Crown Tundra, they added all the legendaries, so this is exactly what I was expecting, but it's like, as you know, like the base stats of the legendaries are like very superior to the Pokemon that like Jinx, for example, or her total base stats are nowhere near there. So it's pretty tough to go against them, but it's okay. We can try to outplay them. So here I think we go straight into a max airstream because we have the lead of the we have the advantage here, and then potentially they can trigger our weakness policy. The best case scenario here would be we get rid of this Pokemon, but I don't think so. Spectral Thief, okay. Max Airstream. Okay, he's sashed. He's sashed. Yeah, I guess we keep increasing our speed is our best move here. The only problem is like now we use two of our Dynamax moves and they still have the full Dynamax, so that's a little bit inconvenient. Okay, need to check the type of this Pokemon. It's a Psychic Steel. We probably don't do very well against him. So for this, I suppose we can just lower his attack. I'm not sure if he's a special attacker or a physical attacker, to be honest. But yeah, whatever we can get now. Yeah, this is not gonna do so much damage. Yeah, very little damage, for sure. Okay, let's see how much that does to us. Not so much. Okay, I guess we just keep chipping damage away. That's our best bet here. Because we have Electivire and we have Mewtwo in the back, so I don't think switching them in would gain us anything in this situation. Hopefully we can steal, we can stall their Dynamax. He survives? Yeah, we survived. That's very good for us. Surviving and stalling their Dynamax, keeping a little bit of damage away. He's getting really bulky with the defense increases, so I think for that I'm gonna bring out Mewtwo next and Shadow Ball into him. And considering the amount of damage he's doing, I think he's a special attacker. So I'm tempted here to try and set up with a few Calm Minds. Obviously, yeah, I think we can try that. Yeah, that looks to me like a special move, right? Should be. Okay. We can take another one and then recover. Obviously this is not the best to do, because if we get critted, then we'll lose, basically. I think we can get KO'd, so we're opening ourselves for crits. Okay, Swords Dance. That's good for us, because I think now Shadow Ball should be able to pick up the KO. Oh, so close. They Swords Danced and they're doing a special attack, so they didn't win anything from that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh no, we're in a very bad spot now. I need to double check. I think in that case that was a physical move, and I was not aware of that. Yeah, I don't want the recoil from Wild Charge. I don't want to. Yeah, I guess Earthquake is our best move here, but okay, we move fast. We move faster, so we still have a shot at this. It all depends if Electivire can survive one attack, but I really doubt it. Let's see. Okay, is he a flying Pokemon or a dragon Pokemon? He's a dark flying Pokemon. I'm leaning towards Electro Web in case he moves first, and then that will make, yeah. Then we might have a shot if we move first the next round. Okay, we lower their speed. And then, like, I really think we need to go for the Wild Charge, but we're gonna die from recoil. I'm not sure who wins in that situation, but let's find out. Oh, okay, he goes for Sucker Punch, so very well played. That was a fun match. We almost had it. I need to double check, like, Solgaleo, is it the name of the Pokemon? He sword danced, and I was so sure that it was a special move. But yeah, so we're leaving it here for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to get to know me a little bit more, it's here. Check the links on here.